just acting films or playing a role does not guarantee a high pay when it comes to the business of acting. It will not guarantee a high pay. The fact that you act movies or you can act does not guarantee anything. That's why you still have some persons that are acting movies that are very good. They're acting movies, they are earning very less, and some are earning very high. This is what happens. Now, when you're an actor is being hired for two reasons, and one of the reason is to act, and the second reason is what actually brings the money that you're talking about. Now, let me use an illustration to explain this. If you're, let's say, you're an actor, you're an upcoming actor, and then let's say you're doing very well, you're acting, possibly you're doing all your performance very well, and I have to bring in a star face. What I mean by a star face, let's say a very known actor into the productions to act alongside with you, and I'm paying that, let's say the popular actor very high, and then giving you something less. It's very small. Now, the reason why that actor is paid is brought to that set. One is to act movie, is going to act. And it's not about whether you can act better than the person or the person can act better than you, or you're playing the major role and the person is playing a lesser role. No. First is to act. The second thing is to influence. The influence is where the major money comes from. Now, if that person is in this film, there is a tendency that a lot of people will want to watch that film just because of that person. Now, if the movie should go to the cinema, there's a whole tendency that a lot of persons will want to, buy ticket in the cinema just to go and watch that film just because of that popular face in that movie. Now, if the movie should go to a streaming platform like Netflix, Prime and the rest of them, there's a lot of person that will buy, they'll subscribe to those platforms just to watch that film because of that person that is there. Now, I want you to ask yourself a sincere question. If I'm in a movie, let's say I'm playing the lead character, I'm the major person in that film, and this movie is going to nationwide cinema, how many persons can come to the cinema to buy tickets to watch me? Think about it again. How many persons can from different states just buy tickets just to watch me act? Good. Now, if a movie should be going to a streaming platform like Netflix or possibly whatever, and people have to subscribe to go and watch the film, how many persons would subscribe to go and watch my film? Good. Now, if a movie should be coming to, let's say, YouTube, where you can actually watch for free with your data and all that, you're not paying anything, just your data, and the movie is coming to YouTube, how many persons can come to watch the film from just for free? Good. The truth is, if you answer this question, it's just trying to spell out what your market value. There's what they call market value. You can be very good as an actor and you don't have a good market value. Your value in the market is way too low. Now, you build these things over time. Now, this is one thing I want you to get. People don't pay you because you are very hardworking in entertainment. People don't pay you because you are very hardworking. People pay you based on your value. Now, what I'm trying to say is, you're being paid based on your market worth, based on what you can, you can deliver. Understand? Yes, you can act very well, but are you sellable? That's it. If you can act very well, are you also sellable? Can you sell? Now, one thing you need to understand is that people don't make movies for charity. People don't make movies to cash fund. People make movies to make money. Producers, executive producers, all of them, they make movies to make money. So, one of the thing that really sells a film are the actors. That's why somebody will pay a very popular actor very high to be in a film, because it's not just paying the actor to be in that film, it's because the actor will be able to influence. Now, the truth is just this. You might say, okay, they could do their promotion and all that. There are a lot of movies that have failed woefully on Netflix. They put a lot of money doing the film, and possibly it's not making any headway in Netflix. There are some movies that have failed woefully in the cinema. Not that they didn't do the advertisement, but the movie is not really selling in the cinema. The truth is just this. When people advertise, talk about you, and they are really advertised. There are some persons that will not just want to watch the film just because they have not seen one or two popular acts that they know in that film. And that's it. Now, this is what you have to do as an actor. If you want to get your market value straight up, the first thing you need to really focus your strength on, first you need to do your homework, which is you need to be a good actor. You need to know how to act very well professionally. And the second thing is about building your social space. When I'm talking about your social space, I'm trying to talk about your social media handles and a lot of them. Getting yourself to be seen and visible over time. The truth is, there is how you become an influencer. People will decide to pay you, not just because they will pay you heavily because they know you can influence. That's why some directors have a way of bringing skit makers in their production. Possibly these people don't really act movies, they do their skit and all that. They don't do acting like professionally, they do more of skit making, comedy skit and all that. But they'll bring them into that production and pay them heavily, and they'll pay you peanut, they'll pay you something less. Have you not asked yourself why is it happening like that? You feel that, okay, I'll be acting movie. Yes, you can't be doing these things for a long period of time. And that's it. But I'm telling you the fastest way to do this. Go and work on your social space. Understand? Learn to network. Build your own community. That if it gets to a point where you put out something there, a lot of people will respond because they know you can actually, a lot of people will respond to it. Understand? Build your own community. Over time, it's going to cost you money. This is what a lot of people ignore. You don't want to spend money, yet you want to make money. It does not really work like that. So go ahead, build your community, build your social space. Whatever those sponsors are, get people to get to know you. Go out, network, meet people, exchange contact. Understand, the time comes you need those people, they just want to respond. You can't be an isolated person to become an entertainer. Actors are influencers. Anything that you say, I want to be an actor, you're saying, I want to be an influencer. Now, what are you influencing when you don't have a community? You can't influence anything. Whether you buy what I'm saying or not, the truth is, if you want to be payable, you need to be sellable. And when I'm talking about sellable, I mean you need to be marketable. That someone can call you for a production and at least it's sure that a lot of persons will want to watch that production just because of you. Then we can start discussing how to pay you. That's how it works. So while you're busy pursuing an acting career, you're busy trying to build your portfolio and all that. Also, do well to also grow your social space. Grow your social space, not just, growing your social space. You are an actor, my dear. You don't need to be an isolated person being an entertainer. Go out, meet people, go to events, meet people, network. It's very important for you as an actor. Because the time comes, you need those people. And they will respond to you, not because it's just anybody, because they know you. Now, there's something I want you to get, and that's where I'm going to close. Before people buy what you have to offer, people will first of all buy you. That's how it works. Before people buy something, people will first of all buy you as a person. Now, I think that is too deep, but I want you to get this. So, first of all, go out there, sell yourself, get seen, build your network, build your social space, and every other thing is going to fall in place. Tomorrow, you're going to tell me thank you for this. But don't still forget doing your acting training and all that. Train, make sure you're good in what you do, but do this thing is really going to help you. Please, this is where I'm going to wrap for today. Please, if this is actually the first time you're joining me, you've not subscribed to this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button so we can actually, we can grow as a community. We can also grow, and also click the notification bell so you can get updates when I release new videos.
Yeah.